So yeah, what's up guys, Blackwingboy here with the Cubic guy. Today he will show us his very budget Shaddoll deck, and yeah, let's start.
So guys, as said before, I'm going to show you my very budget deck profile, starting with 3 monsters. The new Shaddoll Wendy, you play her 3 times because it's main and the best card you actually got in your entire Shaddoll engine, and also in your entire deck because you can special summon Shaddoll monster from the grave, has nice effects. Then I play 1 copy of the new Nail Shaddoll Ariel. This guy is very great, it's kind of a DD Crow. It's also, you can make a combo together with Incarnation to special summon some Shadolls from your banished. Also it can act to banish some cards from the graveyard of your opponent, which is very important in today's metagame. Then I play 3 copies of Shaddoll Beast, 2 copies of Squamata, 2 copies of Hedgehog, 1 copy of Shaddoll Chaos because I honestly think this card is actually great in this deck. No one actually plays this, but I think he's a nice light target, and also he can push your construct to extra attack points in certain situations. You can really abuse him. Also 1 copy of Falco. This card is not great anymore. It was very great, some years ago when Shadolls came out, but he's not actually that great, but he's also not that bad, so I play him 1 time. 1 Draco, then it's actually with your Shaddoll engine in this deck. Then I play 3 Mathematician. This card is very good. It's a Foolish Burial in your deck. Then I play 2 copies of Performance Trick Clown and also 3 Ash Blossoms because I honestly think he's really great. You can use him for Black Rose Dragon, you can use him as a fire target, and also he's in hand trap, so I think he's not breaking in your deck. He can really help you out and stop your opponent from some place. Coming to the spells, I play 3 copies of Shaddoll Fusion, 3 copies of El Shaddoll Fusion, 3 copies of Super Polymerization. Very great card. 1 copy of Pot of Everest, and 1 copy of Foolish Burial. Then, coming to the traps, I'm playing 1 copy of the new Shaddoll Incarnation. This card is a monster reborn for the Shadolls, which is on 3 actually, but also you can search it. And you can banish it to change a battle position, to make a combo together with Ariel, as I also mentioned before. So this card is really great. I play him on 1 because you can search him. Then 1 Shaddoll Core. This card is honestly really great because you can place him on the graveyard on a lot of ways, for example with Squamata, to get any trap or spell from Shaddoll back to your hand. Then I also play 3 copies of Sinister Shadow games. Then I play 1 Pure Shaddoll Aeon. I know also no one plays this card, but it's also searchable and great in certain situations. I kinda like it. For example, you can place instead of this card a Lost Wind, which is also my last trap and last card in the main deck. This card is really good against special summoned monsters. Yeah, you can play 2 copies of them, but I'm happy with 1. Coming to the extra deck, of course, 3 Shaddoll Constructs. This card is basically awesome. Then I play 2 copies of El Shaddoll Epcalone.
El Capone?
Epcalone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of tricky. This card is the new fusion which came out with the structure deck, and it's really great for emulates. Then I play 3 copies of Winda. Most of the guys plays only 1 or 2 copies, but I would play her definitely on 3 because you don't know when you need her, you don't know when you have to negate special summons.
This card is really broken. I would say it's really hard for me as a Blackwing player to play against this card because if you use this card in the right chain, you just kill Blackwings or other special summon decks like Salamangreats because you waste your special summon and can do nothing against it. It's a really good card.
So 1 copy of El Shaddoll Grista because of Ash, 1 Shekinaga because of your Mathematician target and also its Beatstick, 1 El Shaddoll Anomalolith. This card is not great anymore. It was great 2 times of Necros and Gishki, but today it's not that great, but some kind of decks use it, and also you have 1 water target in your deck and you don't know what your opponent plays. And I play 1 Wendigo for the last fusion monster. Then 1 Link Shaddoll Construct. It's great, you can really play her.
I just have a question. New Master Rule 5, would you still play this card or?
I think not. With the new Master Rule, I think I would not play any links. Then the last link is a Borreload Dragon. Sure, you can choose between Borreload or Bow Sword. I chose Borrowload because I like him more, kinda. And also it's a budget deck profile, so this is really not that expensive. And for the last synchro, Black Rose Dragon, because it's a field popper, it can also trigger your Shaddoll effects.
Yeah guys, that was it for the deck profile. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe for more, and yeah, see you soon. Bye.
Bye.